Hola, comadres. Happy March. March is the month of women. We look at Women's History Month, and every one of us is a woman making history. I know this to be a fact because we're making an impact on everyone around us, whether it's our family, our community, our children, our employees, our co-workers. We're making an impact wherever we are in whatever we do. We're basically teaching the next generation who women are and how women are. And that's a big responsibility. It's a big responsibility in the sense that there are many portrayals of women in the world that we want to follow in their footsteps, and others we're maybe like, not so much. What do I want to be teaching my daughters, my future granddaughters, my comadres, my colleagues? What am I teaching with my life? I thought today was a great day to break out my maestra t-shirt. I just ordered this not too long ago, and the first time I decided to wear it today because I was thinking about the role that women play as teachers. We are teachers whether we choose that as our profession or not. We're teaching our children, we're teaching our community, we're teaching ourselves sometimes what we needed to learn. And that's what I want to focus on in the Pep Talk today, is that it's never too late to learn. Sometimes we have struggles, we have challenges. We'll say, well, I've been like this my whole life. I've always thought this way. I don't know how to change it. Well, what is the role of a teacher? To help you learn something new. And the main teacher in your life, yes, we look for those to inspire us, to inform us, but the main teacher in our life is this brain up here. Our brain is telling us all the time who we are, how we are, what we are. And so sometimes we have to turn it around on that brain and start teaching the brain new truths, new facts, new responsibilities. If we keep getting stuck over and over in the same challenges, it's just an opportunity to start teaching, to be the maestra of your brain, to tell your brain, you know what, that isn't true. What happens? You know, when you're in school, you turn in your work, they check your work, and they let you know which ones were right, which ones were wrong. Well, the reality is our brain is full of stuff that is wrong. Our thoughts are full of stuff that are not true. So I want to just challenge you today, comadres, to be having that eye of looking over what someone is doing, and that someone is you. I think about walking around the classroom, watching my students working on things. I think about listening as we're doing Zoom, as we're doing activities together, listening for what are some of the patterns that I'm hearing, and listening for progress. And that's the biggest deal. You know, when we start out learning anything, we're all beginners. Maybe you're a beginner at boundaries. Maybe you're a beginner at installing positive self-talk. We are all beginners in so many things. We're all teachers and we're all learners. So today I want to just challenge you to be the maestra in your own life, to look at what do I want to learn? Who am I going to follow? What's going to work for me? What am I bringing in that's bringing me value? Am I scrolling things that are making me feel worse? Or am I bringing in quality, value, input, empowerment? Am I bringing in to my life the kind of people, experiences, and connections that are building me up? That's the deal. If there are toxic people in your environment, quit breathing that air, you know? If we are constantly comparing ourselves to others and thinking, well, why am I not doing it like she is or like he is, or how come I'm not further along in this process? The reality is it is step by step by step. Every one of us is an expert at some things, a beginner at some things, and I don't have a clue at some things. When we're willing to jump in and learn, that's when we make history. We make history for ourselves. The pride we have the first time we try something new, and just letting go of that, it has to be perfect for me to even start. The reality is we're all beginners, we're all learners, we're all leaders. So just wherever we are in the particular situation, like it's interesting me, I've been helping a couple of friends learn how to sew, and you know, they looked at me like I was like super amazing. One of them, because I put the thread through the needle and just tied the knot on my finger. They're like, how did you do that? And like, to me, it's a really simple thing that I learned a long time ago, but we're all on our own timeline of learning. Somebody else will just amaze me to pieces with something they can do. Nobody has it all. Nobody knows it all. We're all learners. We're all teachers. So what do you want to go out there and teach yourself today? Glad you could join us for this pep talk. Hope to see you maybe on Zoom on Wednesday. It's an open forum. Come on anytime, any day. It's a coaching forum. It's a support group. It's whatever you make of it. We have some comadres that have been coming on our Zoom the whole year, and they're there to be supportive and ready for you. I'll be there. They'll be there. Hope you can jump on with us because we're all learning and we're all teaching together. Have a great day and look ahead to March. What do I want to teach myself this month? Take care.